Guess what? Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. And I'm back. I am back. Woo! And let's say, okay, so this is part 4. Enough is enough. So, period. Enough is enough, period. And I have been so aware that I have been working on myself, but I've also been giving my power away to distractions and betrayals. I'm not going to say little betrayals because betrayal is betrayal, right? Of my own word to myself. And today, I said, no more, no more, no more, no more. So here's what happened. So today, I woke up ready to meditate and made a promise to myself that's what I was going to do. And got to scrolling. Now it's purposeful. It's definitely excelling the business forward in an impactful way, right? So it's definitely purposeful. And the truth is that I also promised myself that I was, before I did anything, I was going to do my meditation, right? So, guess what? I caught myself and I reflected and I got into my heroic, unique identity. Right? So, one of them is the rooted in God energy. What? Yes. Another one is being more confident. And so, guess what happened though? I got distracted again because I remembered I needed to check on my client and I didn't do it yesterday. So I was like, okay, let me go ahead and do it while I was fixing my Miss Marley her food. And then looked at my text and then got another request that was supposed to happen last night that didn't because so much was happening. You know, we had a lot going on last night with all the banging and the noise. Well, they got everything complete. But nevertheless, I didn't do it last night. So this morning, I was like, yes, let's do it. And I text her, say, yes, we're going to do it. And then when I texted her time, and I still had like a 15-minute window, guess what? It was now the time that I said that I was going to do it. It was now that time. So all that time had passed. It was now that time. So guess what I did? I went and sat in the chair and did my meditation. And then guess what? So I was like, man, but I'm not in integrity because I told her this time and now it's 3 minutes after. So I did my meditation and it was the most powerful 3 minutes and 46 seconds that I have ever had, right? So did the meditation. So I was 3 minutes late. I apologized, and that call was the most, I won't say the most, at that particular point, it was a powerful, powerful, powerful call, okay? So with my heroic, unique identity, I was able to really be integrous with myself. And remember, even though I was 3 minutes late, I acknowledged it and I still made the call and I didn't make myself feel bad. And so my heroic, unique identity, although I was distracted earlier, the one that would have taken advantage of the little conveniences and like, oh, I'll do it later. I'll just let her know I wasn't I wasn't in alignment with the time that I said I was going to do. So my heroic, unique identity supports me in keeping my word, right? And so at this point, However, you need to get as creative as you need to with it in order to stay in alignment with what you say you're going to do and have fun doing it, then that's what I'm recommending that you do, right? So, and you're going to see some of the results of that particular call, and I'm going to remind you. You remember when I said on part 4 of Enough is Enough, I have been greatly unjust to myself. It's a blessing. You remember that live? This is what that call was about. Ow, ow, ow. Yes, that's what you're gonna be like, oh, I remember. So, family, this is the line. Enough excuses, enough betrayals, enough waiting for later. Today, I stopped, I realigned, I chose, and guess what else? I got my juice. It's almost gone. This is a beet, celery, and apple and ginger, right? So I got my juice, drinking my juice, got my water, and so I am so grateful and so thankful for aligning with my heroic, unique identity and instantly being rewarded. And that's what I'm talking about. So I ask you, what does your heroic, unique identity say enough is for today? Drop it in the comments below so we can talk about it and we can stand together in this power, because it is awesome, right? So I'm looking forward to hearing and seeing what you have to say and how you're declaring enough is enough. And cheers. Here's my juice. Go get your drink, whatever that may be. Oh, that's so good. So one last word on this. So I wasn't able to juice today because I had all this stuff going on and need to come into the office. That's where I am now. And I was like, let me go to one of my favorite local spots to support them. So, because I normally do my own juicing. So you have to vet where you get your juices from now. I'm just saying. So, and they really good. I met the owner. You'll be hearing something from him a little bit later. But yeah, I got my juice, and here we go. So, until next time, I have been greatly unjust to myself, and I do confess my faults, so grant me protection against all my faults, for none can grant protection against faults but thee. And guide me on the best of morals, for none can guide to the best of morals but thee. Right? So, I think there's another part to that I'm missing. That's a prayer that you can pray. All right? And I encourage you to do that, because it immediately shifts when you make that declaration and you acknowledge that and you become aware of it. You know, y'all know I'm funny. I like to have fun, and it is serious and it's fun at the same time, because when you can recognize it and not be so hard on yourself, it really supports you in being able to keep going forward. Okay? So, yes, so say that prayer and share your experiences with how it is helping you, and be able to pass it on to somebody else. It does not hurt. Okay, it don't hurt. All right, so until next time, bliss, bliss, and aloha.